Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement, I said grandly. My friends paused from wolfing down various decadent desserts and glanced at one another skeptically. They were not used to me saying anything grandly. Usually my pronouncements began with, or, yeah, but. This time, though, it would be different. This was an historic moment. My search for a blueberry buckle worthy of our upcoming 4th of July picnic is finally at an end, I said, still in grand mode. This, I paused dramatically, is the world's best blueberry buckle. I waved my fork at the deceptively simple wedge of buckle on the plate in front of me. My gaze invited my fellow diners to admire the dense, almost cookie-like cake studded with tiny berries and topped by a rich, crumbly brown sugar streusel. To call this confection a coffee cake would be technically correct, but would diminish its rich, buttery deliciousness. And besides, it was being served as dessert, as evidenced by the rich dollop of whipped cream on the side. So it was a confection. Serve anything with whipped cream, and it automatically becomes a dessert. Everybody knows that. As one, my friends reached toward my prize, forks at the ready. I picked up the plate and waved it out of their reach. Oh, no, you don't, I protested. There is no we in blueberry buckle. The 5 of them sat back, sighing audibly. I grinned at them. I love my friends. I love my organic farmer friend Miles Tanner, who looks like a gay Paul Bunyan. I love my best friend from childhood, Jenny Snow Singleton, who has 3 rowdy boys and is married to a high-powered lawyer, but is growing her own videography business like the tycoon she secretly is. I love Jillian Munsell, who manages the local nursing home with immense efficiency and warmth, and who is the best baker I have ever known, and as a one-time chef, I have known a few. I love Helene Greenberg, my 60-something next-door neighbor and the town librarian, who wears T-shirts that say things like, I do a thing called What I Want. I even kind of love my friend/boss, Krista Baker, the editor-in-chief of the Cape Cod Clarion, who, when I complain that she can be a bit overbearing, dismisses me with a quick, I'm not bossy, I have executive leadership skills. A reply which, I might add, she got from a tote bag my mother gave her for Christmas. Thanks, Mom. So, yeah, I love them. Even Krista. Sometimes. But at that moment, I loved my blueberry buckle more. No fair, Jenny protested. We always share when we go out to eat. Jenny can be a real greedy Gus. We share when I'm doing a restaurant review, I pointed out, not when we're out as friends. You all wanted fancy stuff like chocolate souffle and strawberry pavlova. I ordered the old-fashioned blueberry buckle, and the blueberry buckle is all mine. Actually, Helene pointed out, since I'm the one paying, it's technically mine, or at least a bite of it is. She had a point there. It was Helene's birthday, and contrary to all birthday party protocol, she had insisted on hosting the 5 of us at the legendary Provincetown restaurant, Clara's Place, to celebrate. This was typical of Helene. She knew that, except for Jenny, dinner at Clara's Place would be a stretch for us. But she had couched her offer as a favor we would be doing her. Every time I spend some of my divorce settlement on an extravagance, I feel a wonderful sense of revenge, she'd explained. Far be it from us to deny her that sweet payback. Okay, birthday girl, I said reluctantly, passing the plate over to her. 1 bite. Helene took 1 bite. Oh, good Lord, she moaned. This is delectable. Helene uses words like delectable. I use words like yummy. She waved over our server, Clive, who'd been hovering nearby ever since Helene had ordered 2 bottles of champagne at the start of the meal. 5 more servings of the blueberry buckle, please.